Good morning, friends. Oh, I'm gonna drink the water. I have no aversion to water like my friend Tasty do. Delicioso, as they say in southern France. How we doing, friends? Welcome. Good to have you. We're going to be playing some Card Shark, which I'm very excited for. Camp Spalding water right from the lake. How you doing, Masked Man? How you doing, Chili? How you doing, breakfast? It's good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Give it a few extra minutes. I am still a little sick, much better. I've been getting a bloody nose. Like 3 bloody noses in the last 24 hours. It has sucked. It's been the worst. My basement is filled with spiders. That sucks. You ate breakfast? That's good. Masked Man didn't. That's sad. What is your guys' favorite breakfast to eat? My favorite breakfast to eat has to be bacon. The Josh effect. Has to be bacon and eggs and hash browns. Favorite of all time. Food. Just food? None. You have no favorite breakfast. Breakfast sandwich? Ah, yes. Breakfast sandwich, but what is your favorite? Do you put spinach? Do you put any greens on your breakfast sandwich? Any greens? Are you guys listening to this? Alright, I'll turn it back down. You eat breakfast, Chili. Come on. Probably should, but no. I put spinach on like everything because it's a cheap and easy way to get greens. Alright, you guys ready to play this game? I'm ready to play this game. He does jam. He does jam quite a lot. He puts strawberry jam on his toast. Proof. I just don't want to stop this music, but I have to. Alright. Transition. There. Let's get into some Card Shark. And I have no idea what to expect. But I am excited for some Card Shark. Spice and death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I'm so excited about this game. Look how pretty it is! Guys! Alright, is there no... Yeah, I want English. Is there no... Cool. Look how pretty this game is! The music is so delightful. This game includes profanity and depictions of suicide, death, violence, and gambling. It is not suitable for children. What's options? Oh. Alright, difficulty, the gambler. Hint off. Blah, 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 blah. Just want to make sure there's subtitles. I don't know. Looking for a challenge, are we? The Dilettante. Enjoy the story without losing a drop of perspiration. The con artist. Death is permanent in this mode. Well, we're doing the gambler. Just doing normal. Because I don't... Oh, look at the art style. My dear player, it is with the utmost diligence that I must warn you against the hazards of this game. It will teach you secrets that will turn you easily into a beggar as into a king. It is based on the memoirs Sans Porel, a dangerous manuscript I unearthed in my beloved... Oh, this is all like French. It is hard. Something of the 9 Rue Blanche. I'm going to make this... This is going to be so... I thought this was a family stream. I am a clean commentary streamer. That doesn't mean the games I play are. Be careful as you play through these fateful events and unravel the destiny of the Forgotten Queen. For here lies the work of the devil. French is so hard to pronounce. Indeed. It all began on a misty morning of 1743 near Pau, in the south of France. I'm going to change my... My lad, come here! Am I in the way of the words? I might be in the way of the words. Hold on, hold on. Let me move my head. Did your majesty have a good nap? Smile. I don't give a tinker's doodle. I'm gonna be changing it. French is the worst language. I'm gonna have fun changing it because I don't swear, so if you guys are watching, that's not me, but I don't mind it. It's just gonna be in there, but I'm going to change it into other things because I think that's funny. Patrons are coming to work now. I shall pet doggy. Dog needed the pets. What are you doing fidgeting like a salmon about to meet the croat? If you're about to have one of your convulsions, then you'd best make sure my customers don't see it. It's all it's all good. Come on, lad. You need to earn your keep. Smile. That's my boy. Now do your job. You lad, come, pour me a drink. I did a good pour! You can let down. Many thanks, lad. Now, why don't you keep me company? Take a seat. The chair's fine. Good pour, Pogs! I don't help but notice your mistress is rather rough with you. Smile. Can't you speak? You can't? How fascinating. Indubitably linked to these seizures your mistress spoke of so fondly. The ancient Greeks believed people like you possessed prophetic abilities, you know. Load of nonsense, if you ask me. Either way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. Would you like to earn some extra cash? Yes. Don't forget to use your primes on your boy. I mean, I'll take a prime. That could only mean yes. Listen closely. Though there's money to be made, there's plenty more to lose. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight, and I'm going to win. Thanks to you. But before I explain my plan, I have a question. Do you know what suits are? I do know what suits are. You buy them for a lot of money, and then you wear them, and it makes you feel like you are $1 million. Good. Onto the plan, then. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at my opponent's cards. If I don't move from this spot, does that mean I continually pour the wine? Then you'll signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. How will you signal, I know. After serving the wine, you will take your cloth, and wipe the table in a particular pattern corresponding to the suit. That made sense, I hope? Yes. Good. Let's discuss the wiping patterns you can use as signals. For hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. Blah, 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 blah. Hold. Correct suit! If his best suit is spades, wipe in an anti-clockwise circular motion. Hydrate! I do not have the wine, but I have the watered down bits. Hold in correct suit. If you see a majority of diamonds, wipe in a straight line up and down. Oh, my brain didn't make that work, because he's technically wiping left to right. But it's up and down to him. Okay. And finally, if you need to signal clubs, wipe the table from side to side pattern. Excellent. You seem to be getting the hang of it. I've thrown a lot at you, I know. But should we try the next trick? Yes. I think I understand. Now let's try having you peek over my shoulder as you pour me a fresh drink. When you've seen my hand, signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? Clubs, and it's a good pour. Clubs, oh, what was clubs? Reminder, linen cloth, wiping pattern. But what is the clubs? Oh, clubs. Okay. Left to right. Yes! Well done, lad. It seems we have ourselves a plan. The bottle of Cahors. Me trying to do these is going to be so difficult. The Battle of Cahors. I take it you've had enough practice. Let's do one more. Oh, alright. Let's run through it again. Diamonds, and a good pour. And diamonds is up and down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well done, lad. I take it you've had enough practice now. Move on. Wonderful. Meet me back here tonight, and we'll see about making some real money. You know, you don't have to do all the voices, but it's kind of fun to do it. And it's kind of fun that I'm going to change them every single time, because I'll forget. It'll be funny. The music, though, guys. Where has he gone? The gentleman who has this table. At this table. He didn't pay for his wine. I'll have to dock it from your wages. You're a kind hag. Later that day. The art is so pretty! I'm in luck tonight. You, on the other hand, you will probably die soon on the gallows or of the pox. That will depend on whether I embrace your principles or your mistress. Be careful, sir. Who burn! My apologies. I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup. How much do you want to bet? How about 5 livers? 5 livers. Bet. Performance anxiety. The reminder section is fresher technique. Hey, I was using that. Diamonds. Diamonds is up and down. Round 1. How did you do that? Just the luck of the draw, my good man. A drink and everything will be forgotten. Diamonds. Again. I bet 5 livers and a pancreas. Wipe that grin off your face. That sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. Only yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. How does he... Young man, fortune favors me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. Would you be so kind as to refill my cup? Bordrick. Many thanks, lad. I'll say when. When? You've played the first rounds well, lad. But look to your opponent, and you can see he's starting to get suspicious. Oh, he's a big ol' suspicious. I fear it won't be long before he's had enough. Frizzlefrats! We've been scuppered! Oi! What are you two whispering about over there? Nobody cheats me! That's a pistol, my friend. Good heavens, my lad. You shot the old lady! There's the 5 livers. That's unfortunate. Forgive me, lad. I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go, now. That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. Wow, that escalated. The Comte. I mean, the oddness of his manner, which it is impossible not to laugh at. Otherwise, you know, he is very sensible and well bred in conversation. Oh, it was Lady Jemima York on the Comte de Saint-Germain. It's so pretty! Guys. Hey, Reno, my friend, do you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of the leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook. Yes, a good friend, the Comte has come. We will stop here for a while. Why? The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Bien Regiment. Oh, pre-roll ads are on. Lucky me. It won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. What? I'm afraid you make the perfect scapegoat. Your animosity in the deceased is well known. You are poor, young, and mute. And you fled this crime scene with a notorious thief. Me. But do not worry, you're safe here. This is the camp of the Cascarots. They are friends, they don't talk. And like all the other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They're invisible, a bit like you. Make yourself at home. I need to talk to the magician. I just leave? No. Friendly. Patient. Look at the clouds. Are you done making faces? Satisfied. Good for you. Good for you. So you're the new pet of the dear Comte de Saint-Germain. Just up and leaves. Yeah, that's... No, don't answer that. My name is Irino Funes, cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I trick my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? I accept. I thought you might say that. It's called 3-Card Monte. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game, which is a very English thing to do. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover, which is a very French thing to do. So follow closely. Do you see the queen here? Yes, I'll put her here. Now follow the queen closely. I think it's a trick. Yes! I got it right! I got it right. You got it! Luck is important, but don't rely on it. Anyway, you seem to have understood everything. Go show off to magician. Wait. Fine, there's a bit more to it than that. I was playing with you. I'll show you how it's done. Start by flipping the cards over. Good. Pick them all up and show them to me. Ah! Patience! Stop, stop, stop! You're performing here, understand? That means everything has to have the right pace. Too fast and people won't want to bet. Too slow and they'll know you're a cheat. Keep the rhythm and let's try again. Start by flipping the cards over. Okay. Good. Pick them all up and show them to me. Now for the important part, the secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the queen down or cheat by putting down the card behind it. What'd you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. Oh. Quick time events? My dyslexia will come in hot. Very nice. Now take your time and swap 2 cards. Make it look deliberate. Excellent. Time for me to choose. Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. I think you're ready now. A 3-card Monty! Moving our way up! Back again, are we? I can re-explain everything to you. Or do you prefer to practice directly? Practice. Let's just do it one more time. Doop. 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 Ah, good, good. Now go. I said I want to go up.
McGregor is probably after you already.
Well, that's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me in this dump.
I am glad you appreciate my hospitality.
At least it smells better than Versailles.
Come in, boy. I was waiting for you.
I don't know why he's Russian, but he is. Yes, come, meet my magician. I will wait outside.
The Comte seems to think you have abilities. Trick me.
I believe in myself. I like getting perfects. They make me happy. With all the French people, there has to be some Russian diversity. That's right.
Magnificent! Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I'll put 40 livers on the line. Oh, I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card, any card from the deck, and place it on the top. Remember which one you choose.
Let's go with the all 4 of diamonds.
Good. The card you choose is on the top, and you'll remember it?
Yes.
Excellent. Now pick a number. Let's say between 2 and 5.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? 3.
Alright, now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck and then cut it.
I love how everything's black except for that one section.
Abracadabra. I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. 1. 2. According to the number you picked, the next one should be your card.
4 diamonds!
Is that your card?
Yes.
Good, because there's no way I'm parting with my coins over that. And relax, you owe me nothing. The comp told me of your origins. I can see that look in your eye. It's always the same. You want to know how I did it. I'm willing to explain since you showed such promise with the 3-card Monte. Alright, so I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at the top of the deck. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. That means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. Let's see what happens if we start shuffling.
Shuffle.
As we first start mixing the cards, we can keep an eye on the ace. But if we keep shuffling, we quickly lose track of it. Voodoo! Let's reset the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards at once.
Shuffle.
At this stage, we know that the ace is at the top of the pile in our bottom hand, but if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. I suppose you're wondering how to keep track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before. You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to your card, so we can find it later, even after more shuffling. You do this by dropping one card into the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging. Remember it well, boy.
In-jog.
That's it! Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing that ace.
Shuffle. Shuffle. I am shuffling. Let me shuffle.
Great. Great. We now know where the ace is, but we wanted it on the top, not somewhere in the middle. So now what? That's where cutting comes in. We can feel for the in-jogging marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. The next card down was our ace, remember? So when we recombine the piles, it'll be back at the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. Voila! As if by magic, the ace of diamonds, back at the top of the deck. Let's see if you understood that. Try shuffling and cutting, making sure the ace gets back to the top of the hand at the end. Do that, and in-jog, and then shuffle it all. We cut. Let's see if you got it right. That looks like the ace of diamonds to me. Well done. Would you like to practice it again?
I think I understand.
No? Alright. Let's take this trick up a gear then. Think about what we've learned already. By the end of the trick, we wanted the ace at the top of the deck. And sure enough, we dealt out some cards and the ace came out first. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. You'll let someone else choose the ace's position. You see, boy, giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark, and I've chosen the number 4. You'll need to offset the ace with 3 other cards.
Oh, is that 3 in jogs then? Crazy.
That means when you deal, the ace won't be the first, but 4th. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards whilst you shuffle. Let's start as we did before. Shuffle some cards down once, just like earlier. Good. Now before in-jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more cards, one at a time.
Oh, drop cards. Drop, and so dropping keeps the... Okay, so then we're like it's the counting cards bit, and then the in-jog marks a spot.
Great. Now create yourself a marker by in-jogging the card. And all that's left is to shuffle the remaining cards down, and then cut.
Oh, me oh my! I am just loving the music and the art and learning!
That all looked great, right to me. Let's see, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and... there's the ace of diamonds as the 4th card, just as planned. Impressive work. Now, before you go off running, trying to impress everyone with your newfound wizardry, heed some advice. There's nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick, so keep practicing. Now remember, I get to choose where I want my card to end up, and neither me nor anyone you show this to will pick the number 4 just because you learned it. So pay attention to which number is picked, and only offset the card that far. The number 5 feels special today. I'll choose that.
Okay, so normal shuffle, drop card, drop card, drop card, drop card, lock it in with an in-jog, boom baby, shuffle that deck like I'm in Las Vegas, Vagabond, Lost time to check. Oh snap! The ace of diamonds, exactly where I asked for it. Well done. Would you like to practice it again? Move on! I know!
Very well. You seem to know what you're doing. Your quick study, the comp has done well.
I assume there's nothing left for me to do.
You tricked the
Oh, I'm not the Russian guy. You tricked the I can't get the R off. You tricked the magician? Indeed. I hope you didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. So you're part of the family now. You share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be given good use. That was so confusing. I think I got it though. It's all of the mechanics, trying to get my controller to do the gig I want it to do. It's like a poor people's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Irina. I also hope that one day we could use the money to change things for real in this country. I will give 20 livers. Your half the money is yours to spend how you want. We would appreciate it if you could spare some for our cause. I mean, I'll spare. Your donation, comp's donation. I mean, I'm so confused. We'll just do 20-20 split. We all gave what we can. Thank you. We're all done here. We should keep moving. Find a record of your adventures in the journal. I write this from a Cascaro camp. Smells like smoke. I draw Colonel Gabriel. He killed Miss P. The comte says Gabriel will blame me for the crime. We also hid from someone named MacGregor. At least I'm learning lots of new tricks. Lots like a new trick from a man named Irino. The comte says I have been spelling his name wrong. Tarrant, something awful has happened. Miss P is dead. Couldn't do anything. Does not bother the comte so much. Finally leaving this dreadful place. My dream has come true, but what's the price for it? Comte de Saint-Germain. Strange day. Normal start. Miss P in terrible mood. Hateful woman. A smart man said I have talent. Comte de Saint-Germain is his name. Tonight I will help him play cards. Miss P cannot find out. Excited. Was worth paying for his wine. I like the artwork, man. Alright, so Parliament's Cafe, a manor, or an inn. Where do we go to? What are we thinking? What do you guys think? I'm thinking either the inn or the Parliament's Cafe. But which one do you guys think? How much of this? Oh my goodness. There's so much here. The inn. To the inn we go. We're not going to this inn for leisure, of course. Not when there's coin to be made. The simple trick we pulled at the tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? I'm ready. Ha! You have a thirst for the game already, I see. You won't be playing to win, of course. You'd be aiding me. Before I get to explaining our next strategy, do you need a refresher on the card values Joker, Queen, King, Ace? No. Good. Similar to last time, I need you to signal to me what you know of my opponent's cards. I doubt we'll find anyone quite so drunk as before, so I'll need better information if we're going to win. We'll need to communicate the suit and value of the opponent's best card. That'll be enough to tip the scales. The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. I call this pinch and drop signal. Let's start with clubs. Play a card from your hand holding 3 fingers in the air. Oh, very good. For hearts, hold the card with 2 fingers extended. Whoa. Right, I'm sure you know where it's going. 1 finger lifted for spades. Good. Have a closed hand when signaling diamonds. Shall we move into signaling card values, or shall we go over signaling suits again? Move on. Great. The way you place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest card on the highest point before letting it fall on the table. Just like that, for kings, show me the strident ruler by reaching forward and placing them deep into the table. Will, this is how we're gonna cheat at King's Corners. We're a team. Good. Now for queens, treat the monarch with respect. Gently lower the lady down and place her at the table. Perfect for jacks. Pull your hand back. You fling the rascal forward. Well done. Would you like to go over that again, or shall we try putting this all together? Put it all together! Very well. I suppose you're wondering how you'll see your opponent's hand if you're sat at the table. Any ideas? You. Quite right. You can't pour the wine when you're a customer. The responsibility will rest on my shoulders. I'll deal in such a way that you may steal a look at your mark's cards. This is how you deal, Will. Right here, pay attention. Commit to memory, and actually, Breakfast does this too. Commit to memory the highest value card they get dealt. Marquee for the 5 months! Hey, thanks, bro! The Waluigi hands! My man, coming in hot. Thanks, buddy. Commit to memory the highest value card they got dealt. Don't forget its suit. If the lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of joint highest value, but with different suits, either card will do. I call this technique Dealer's Glimpse. Heyo! Let's practice. 4 clubs. 9 of diamonds. So far, don't need to remember these. Ace of clubs. Ace of clubs. Ace of clubs. Ace of clubs. Alright, I don't remember. Ace. Oh, okay. Ace of clubs. And then, no. Ace. Bravo! It seems we have ourselves a plan. The indiscreet fingers. What a name. That's our next band name. We can run through it again if you like, or would you like to rest for the remainder of the journey? Let's do it one more time. Let's do another round. Okay. I just want to get it in. 10 of diamonds. Don't need it. 2. Don't need it. My wife is calling. 10 of spades. Don't need it. Hello, bride of mine. Hello. We don't. No, I forgot all about that. Chat says hi. She says hi back. Alright, love you. Bye. We've quite a journey yet. I forgot to get spaghetti noodles. Some handwriting practice will pass the time. Now let me find my quill. Aurillac, France. Later that day. I just love the art! The art is so cool! This inn has proven to be a fertile hunting ground in the past. Take a look at the man in the red seated over there with all of his finery. Let's fleece him for all he's worth. Now stay back here until I'm seated. You seem utterly bored, my young friend. I happen to know a perfect cure for that ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope. I may be bored, but I'm not suicidal. I only administer the sweetest form of thrill, a good old game of cards. That's a remedy my humors can agree with. Please have a seat. Put 20 down. 10 of hearts. I didn't see that last one. What was the last one? I forgot it. I forgot it already. I didn't see it. Ace of hearts. Doesn't matter. Ace of hearts. Woohoo! Round 1. I'm growing sick of your medicine, Comte. Do stay for another round, young patient. It won't hurt one bit. Oh. Putting more money will make him more suspicious. The sus bus is rolling. And I ain't gonna sus bus this bus sus. Jack of hearts. Jack of hearts, Jack of hearts. Queen of hearts. Queen of hearts. I got that one down. Queen of hearts. Queen of hearts, Queen of hearts. Woo! A stringent defeat again. You've got a dreadful bedside manner, Count. Only through suffering do we feel alive. I shan't lose this. Jack of diamonds. Jack of diamonds. Jack of diamonds. Ace of hearts. Let's go. Ace of hearts. Ace of hearts. Easy peasy lemon squeezezel. And it's up top. Oh, well, I can't make the bet for the next round. The treatment was expensive but appreciated. We should say a game of cards a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple. I just imagine someone trying to cheat at cards and mumbling Jack of diamonds just as suspiciously at the table. I fully agree, my friend. The apple only works if you're good at throwing it at the doctor. Thank you, monsieur. I will be a good patient and follow your prescription. That's funny. Alright, we got that one. Let's go to the Parliament. Parliament Cafe. We're heading to Toulouse. A city on the verge of hysterical frenzy is the best place to make a profit. Agreed. The whole city will be busy, noisy, and distracted. We cannot let this opportunity pass. I love how the only thing you can see is outside the window and everything else is dark. Like, you know these things exist, but an eye is brought here. That is so cool. The magician showed you a technique that allows you to maintain and offset a stack, didn't he? Yes. Whilst you now have a strong foundation to work with, the technique has some flaws. Fiddling around with the deck at the table is just too risky. So, how else can we stack the deck? How? You'll use something I call the full harvest. You will collect cards at the end of the round so they sit favorably in the deck during the next one. Picture in your mind how the cards will fall if you're the dealer. Because I'm sitting to your right, I'll be dealt last. Oh, I didn't read the rest of it. Pick up the cards clumps in an order to ensure I'll end up with the high card that you deal. Okay, so these ones. Oh. Oh, I did it. I did it. I think I understood. Perfect. I'm guaranteed a lovely card, strong card when you deal. You're doing well, lad. But it will be a bit more complex in practice. There will be many more cards at the table, and I am a greedy boy. Okay. Make sure I get 3 high value cards this time. 3 high value cards. Okay. Let's go with these 2. And then let's get him a king. And then we need him to get another one. So we'll go like this. And then we will go like such and like so. Wow. Whew! Okay, you have to choose which way he picks them up, so it goes left and right, as well as trying to figure out who keeps what cards. Goodness me. Would you like to move on to the next part of the plan? Move on. Good. Imagine you've just collected the cards from the table. Think about how we arrange them and how they'll be dealt out. Every 4th card will be dealt to me thanks to you they'll have high values. But of course we can't start dealing just yet. We have to shuffle. Or pretend to, at least. Allow me to introduce you the art of ineffective shuffling. Drop some cards. Don't leave your stack behind. Shuffle. Our favorable stack is now at the bottom, still in order. The rest of the cards will pile up on top. So we eventually want to bring the ordered cards back to the top, undisturbed. To help with that, we need to mark where they are in the deck. So we're gonna do the old in jog. Yes, in jogging is familiar. In jog. Well done. Now drop the rest of the cards on top. This makes it look like a real shuffle. Good. Now you offer for me to cut since we're such fair and honorable players. Watch now. I use my fingers to find your in-jog card. Then you can combine the cards by putting the bottom on the top pile. And that's it. Our ordered cards are ready to be dealt out. Impressive work. You understand the plan then, lad? Gather discarded cards in order that ensures our favorable deal. Then pretend to shuffle before leaning on me to cut the deck. Let me scatter some cards down the table and you can rehearse it. Okay, he's first. So I want him to get this ace. I want that ace to be his. I want him to get another ace. So we'll give him that. And then we will take this. And then we'll take this. Go to the king. And then the rest does not matter. We'll give him a 3. And then we shuffle in jog. Shuffle the rest of that shenanigans. He cuts that deck like a butcher. And ya boy, passing him out. Perfect. The disheveled gatherer. We can wrap up and rest before you arrive. Yes, let's rest. I will fetch my quill, and you can show me your vowels. Always teach me how to read. I see the capital. The capital. We've arrived. Remember, the stakes are getting higher, lad. We cannot be discovered. I feel like I'm going to fail. The Parliament Cafe, Talos, France. 1 hour later. Jean-Baptiste Baptiste Le Rondelambert. But you are cheating. Reassuring. Please don't make that face. Sir, I can explain. I am truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheats, but they are mostly inept amateurs. Real con artists are a rarity for good reason. Voltaire, come here, meet these gentlemen. What is it, my young friend? Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? These men are cheats, professional ones. Cheats, you say? Truly corrupt souls, how interesting. Monsieur Voltaire, I respectfully disagree. We simply teach men a justified fear of cards and gambling, and we get paid for this humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and morale. Should we play to test your logic? Oh yes, please, cheat again. Ah, he gets super sus on that 20. Gotta move quick. Gather them all up. Then we give him the ace. And then we give him the king. And then 2 cards of... Oh, I gave him crap cards! I wasn't paying attention! Poop! I did that wrong. I miscounted. Garbanzo beans! We're gonna fail that one. Round lost. I really didn't see you do any tricks, did you, Voltaire? No, I didn't. But then you won this turn. Alright. Now, ladies. I want him to get the king. So he takes the king. He takes the king again, and we'll give him the king again. I got that one. He's only half sus. But this time we got him. Round 1. I didn't see anything. You are really good. Could I ask you a question? Please do. Do you play to earn money, or do you play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Such game I play is just a brick in the edifice of my building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sun. Like you, Monsieur de Voltaire. One letter at a time, one idea at a time, until the whole world changes. He's super sus. I need to take his money. Da-ba-ba. Take those 2. And then these 2. And then we take 1 to offset what I'm going to do here. We'll just give him that ace. And then... oh, crap. This is not advantageous. I forgot. I did that wrong. It's alright. I don't think that's terrible. I didn't know how to do all that super well. Do we still lose if I get 2? Ah! Be afraid of gambling. How could I be? It's so profitable. Farewell, comp. The FS shall have to wait. Indeed. Until next time is yours. Yeah, I sucked at that. So I have to beat him at that one. Our last trip until was a disaster, lad. Discriminating pay this time. We need to put on a real show. Would you like a reminder of our plan, or would you rather practice it in silence? Rehearse. You just want to practice? Very well then. Oh my. We have to do this speedily. We'll take these two. And then... Oh, he's in second! Ah, restart. Restart. Thanks for the hydrates, Camo. How do I restart? It doesn't matter now. Blah, 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 blah. I messed up. I didn't know he was in second place. I was going after 4. Nobody cares. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Let me do it again. Need to concentrate. I think you should go over again. What do you think? Rehearse. All right, he's in third position. We're going to then give him this with a 1. And then we're going to take that one and go that way. There we go. And jog that. Deal it out for the win. Let me just give it one more. I just needed one more. He's in 4th position, so let's give him that one. Then we're gonna get a 1 and a queen, and then we're gonna give him a jack because that is just an easy high card. 4th position. I think that's the hardest part, is remembering what position he's sitting at the table. Because I think I miscounted it last time. Alright. Wrap it up. Rest. What up, Delta? It's been so long! How are your streams going? Fetch my quill and show you some bottles. Stakes are getting higher, lad. We cannot be discovered. Blah, blah, blah. Comp, you're cheating again. Just a bit to make you happy. Our friends at Cheetahs. Alright, minimal bets. Minimal bets. He's in 4th position. We take him with the ace. We take it with the king. Alright, I need a 1 card to offset the jack that I'm about to grab. And then the old shuffly doodad, shuffly day with a bit of jogging to bring the boys home. It's been so long. Streams have been well. I played a new game yesterday, Spook'em's game. Also finished some great pieces, like a Mario RPG piece. Took me 16 hours. Girl, get it! I didn't see anything. You are really good. Could I ask you a question? Please do. Do you play to earn money, or do you play to earn for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game of play is just to break in the edifice of the building. Blah, blah, blah. We saw this already. Let's go for 30. Let's put a little extra on the table. He's in 4th position. We go for an easy king. We're going to actually take the jack so we can get him an ace. And then we're going to go for the 2, a 2 swipe, and the king for good measure. Let's go! We're actually counting right. Get the old in jog down, and we're trying to shuffle as fast as humanly possible. Don't want the sus bus moving forward. Round 1 again. Why, this is art. Another round. This expense feels no different to a trip to the theater. And you're in luck, good sir, for we have an encore planned. Oh, I love it when they talk to each other. Like, 4th position. Give me this 1 card. Give me this easy ace. Give me this easy ace. Give me this easy queen. Wow, they set me up for success on this one. And the shuffle, the in-jog, the shuffle for days. Can't stop, won't stop. Round 1. This little experiment is getting too expensive for me, I'm afraid. I shall go back to my writings. Thank you, gentlemen. It was enlightening. I look forward to seeing the sun blush. So there's another one here. Let's go back to the camp. I want to store some cash there. Alright, my wife is coming home with groceries, which means I will have to end this stream. I've been good. Are you ready to leave? Yes. Could I not? I don't know how to drop off money. Say hi to the wife for me. I shall. I thought she said she is 5 minutes away. No, I do not need your help, Siri. Go away, Siri. I have not called you once. Alright, so that means she is close, and that means I must be done with this. Unfortunately. That is just how we must do it. But be excited, because we're going to be playing this game some more. I am excited because I have already fallen in love with this game. I want to know more. I've been learning more. We just cracked the surface. I was trying to go for a 2-hour stream, but I need to go help my wife bring in the groceries. The chores took a lot less time than they needed to. But look out for this Sunday. This stream is going to be on YouTube, so get excited for that. Thank you guys for being a part of this, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you for everything. Also, Saturday, mark it in your brains. Saturday, we're streaming with Tasty Doom, facing off in a Wikipedia stream, and then we're going to be playing golf with friends, so get excited for that. Love you all so very much. We will see you guys next time.